Hi, my name's Susie Cassel, and I'm the Director of International Student Services at Dallas Baptist University. Today, I'm going to be making chicken curry in a hurry for you. This is a great introductory curry. It's not too spicy, but it still has that great Indian flavor. So I'm going to walk you through the different ingredients. The highlight, of course, is chicken. You're going to use 3 chicken breasts. So that's the starting point. Then we're also going to have 3 green onions, some yogurt. Now the recipe originally called for plain yogurt. I only had vanilla on hand, so I used it and I loved it, and I've used it ever since. So that's my recommendation. Also some mayonnaise and pepper, paprika, ground ginger, and curry powder. So those are the ingredients. I'm gonna move these to the side and bring over my dishes and get started. I'm gonna start off by making the sauce. Now the sauce, like I said, has vanilla yogurt. We're gonna put 1 cup of vanilla yogurt in a bowl here. And if you're not super precise, that's okay. So good enough. I'm gonna plop that in there. And then I'm going to add in 1 cup of mayonnaise. I know it's a lot of fat, but it's really yummy. So don't think about the calories in the fat and just enjoy it. So I'm gonna leave in here and get 1 cup of this. Alrighty. Now into the yogurt and mayonnaise mixture, I'm going to add in my spices. I'm going to start with 1 full teaspoon of ground ginger and then 1 teaspoon of curry powder as well. I'm going to mix this together until it's nice and smooth and the spices are all combined. And then I'm also going to add in 3 green onions that I have sliced thinly. It'll add a little color, a little crunch, and a little flavor to our sauce. So, okay, that's good enough. It's gonna sit aside. Now, the chicken, I've already diced up our chicken breasts. So I made pretty small pieces. So I'm gonna dump those in there. And then into this, I'm going to add 1 full teaspoon of paprika and then a half a teaspoon of black ground pepper. I find shaking gets things, gets the spices spread out more. So I just shake it around and then the spices will coat the chicken pretty well. So I've got the chicken coated. Now I'm gonna go over to the stove with the chicken and get started over here. I'm gonna turn on my pan and I'm gonna spray it with a generous amount of cooking spray. I keep my temp pretty high and I'm just gonna plop that chicken in there and get it cooking. Now it's gonna cook for probably 5 to 7 minutes until it turns nice and white. We don't have to get it all brown. We just want to make sure that it's cooked through. All right, I think we are ready to add the sauce. Oh, look at that steam rolling off of it. Chicken is cooked. Now we're just gonna spoon this sauce in and we're just gonna cook it long enough to warm the sauce. So 1 minute, 2 minutes top. I think she's done. She looks warm, she's bubbling, so we're gonna bring her over here to the counter and we're gonna dish some up. I'm going to put some basmati rice that I cooked ahead in a bowl, just a thin layer on the bottom, and then we're gonna ladle some of our curry in a hurry here. Make sure you get the sauce, go in there nicely, and then I usually serve it with some naan, and there you have it, chicken curry in a hurry.